All right, so a little something different today. We're gonna be on the multi-hip. We're gonna be working inner quad, inner thigh. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna come up in position here and downward. Now on the way up, I'm staying tight. I'm not just letting it come up. I'm staying in that muscle. And this isn't really heavy weight. But we don't really work these all the time. So you weekend warrior it, and you're gonna front iron yourself up. You don't wanna do that. I'm bending the knee, staying tense, with tension on the way up, and I'm squeezing from that inner quadricep, inner thigh. Yeah, so face it, put your left leg up in. So you're basically gonna bend the knee up, and then from here, inner thigh, squeeze down, then tension all the way up. Put your foot over here. Yeah. Squeeze. Breathe in here, inner thigh, so stay tight on the way up, bend the knee, and then squeeze. There you go. Bend the knee.
I'm bending it down too?
No, you just kind of, yeah, leave it like relaxed so it'll kind of do its thing. But from the knee to the foot has nothing to do with this exercise. And all you guys, you're never going to really pull the quadricep. You're going to pull the inner thigh. That's where it goes from, especially up in the groin area. So it's really important to work these muscles. And everybody thinks that this is such a chick machine, but it's really not. Nice, now switch.
God, it's weird.
Right? But necessary. That's right. Your girlfriends will love you guys because you won't have that patch of fat in the inside of your leg. You know, it's always chafing all the time. You got to wear those bicycle shorts. You know? Let's get rid of that fat chunk. And I know your lady's sitting next to you right now and she's like, you know, you should do that. You have that fat chunk he's talking about. Squeeze it through. Fatty. Beautiful. Very nice. Touchy, right? I'm telling you, bro. And it's really not, we got 50 pounds on here. It's not a lot. And you want to start out light. Because if you start out too heavy, you're going to pull your groin. I don't know if you guys ever had a groin pull. It lasts for like a year. Like, I was wrestling and I pulled it. And it was like every time I pushed on my clutch, because I have a stick shift, my shit would just go, and it just killed. For like a year. Every time I messed around, it would happen. So, anyway, don't go through what I have gone through. All right, I'm gonna raise it a little bit. I'm gonna go to 70. And if it's too heavy, hey, it's not cemented in. That pin can come out and go back up if you want, okay? And it actually feels good. Last night my girl was rubbing on my inner thigh. And now when I'm doing this, I don't know, she popped into my head, so maybe it's just me. Or maybe all you guys will have your girls in your head when you're doing this. And relax. And all you girls, you know, they're all fat pieces of shit that don't do nothing, so they're probably not rubbing your inner thigh, but you can think about it. We can go from there, and you can be like, man, you know, this makes me feel like I want him to rub my inner thigh. So open up, communicate with him, tell the man what you want. Sometimes he's not gonna know, especially if he's a moron. So he's not going to know how to make you feel good. Tell him. Mike, he said I should tell you. That's what the problem is in your relationship. Maybe you're just not making her feel good enough, Mike.
Could be. I'm more worried about me feeling good.
You see, ladies, that's the response. I'm only worried about me feeling good. I just want you guys to know, ladies out there, I'm all about making you feel good. So you can DM me at Mendy's Gym on the IG, or you can email me at mendysgym@gmail.com. Because here, my pleasing you is what matters first. Mikey, you're up. If it's too heavy, just back it up. It should be good. How we doing? All right. What's not too heavy, right?
Huh?
Not too heavy? Here, I'm here to help Mike, to make sure that he gets to his goals. That's my purpose. Now this has nothing to do with it. Keep it bent. Just let it do its own thing. There you go. Tension on the way up. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna knock it up a little bit more. And once again, don't be no weekend warrior. If you haven't done this before, start it out light. Because I want to hear the messages, oh, you did my, I got hurt, and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm telling you right now, start it light. So from my knee to my foot, I have no use in it at all. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just letting it do its own thing. Beautiful. And I'll tell you what, I got some wonderful blood flow, and I'm really feeling good. That really was a great, nice exercise to go with. This multi-hip, I know you guys see it at the gym, nobody ever uses it. Take advantage of it. Right? You got it. There you go. See, now you feel that motion now? It's like perfect. He's coming up in his ass and his inner thigh. It's all connected. You're working that whole chain drive. And tension is applied every way, up and down, eccentric and concentric. Nice. That was awesome, bro. Okay, now we're gonna switch to another exercise on the same machine. We'll be right back.